you know, they were saying that Jeff Horn, when he fought Manny, the
Mhm.
actual day of the fight, Jeff Horn, I think, was 162 pounds. So
Wow.
he put on 15 pounds, where Manny could probably make lightweight still. He can make 135 pounds if he really had to. And for him to be fighting guys that big, it's such a massive effort, really, because he's one of the few guys that can eat as much as he likes leading up to a fight and doesn't have to do the cut, because he's fighting maybe 2 divisions above what he possibly could make. So, but he's such a freak, such a talent,
Yeah.
that he can get
Yeah.
away with it. No one else can get away. He's like, forget the rules, this guy's Superman, you know, and he can do whatever he likes. But for us mortals, we have to follow the rules. You're going to get hurt when you jump up in weight. You're fighting bigger guys. He can just handle it.
Yeah, that's what most people realize. Manny is a small guy, and he has actually. I look at the boxer. He never weighed above 147 in all of his fight, even the fight 150, at least on the weigh-in. And his walking weight is for 50 pounds, 160.
Yeah, and he comes in at 144 pounds, 145 pounds.
So it's
he's
already a
always
disadvantage at welterweight, right? Like,
Yeah,
you know, he's
it's
already
massive.
small.
Yeah, it's a massive disadvantage. But this is where boxing's coming to, though. You've got to move up to make the bigger fights, because that's what it's all about, you know. And Manny's done that so well. And look, the old fighters couldn't do it. Roberto Duran and all these guys, they were great at lightweight, and they were, you know, legends. But then when they moved up to middleweight and stuff like that, and heavyweights, they couldn't do it. And that when they got older, they couldn't do it. Manny is 41 years of age. I mean, in December, he's going to be 42 years of age.
Too.
To be doing what he's doing up against, even the fight with Keith Thurman, it's ridiculous, really. The form doesn't say he should be doing that.
A lot of top-ranked boxers, the stars, are moving up.
Yeah, look, you've got to realise with professionals, it's a 24-hour weigh-in. So what you do, a lot of the fighters deplete their bodies for 2 days. So really, a lightweight, which is 135 pounds, he'll make 135 pounds just at the weigh-in. He's never really been 135 pounds. It's just for 5 minutes he makes it. He drinks, he eats. From 135 pounds, fight night, he can be 150 pounds. They put on 15 pounds. So for them to move to 140 pounds, it's not really a big difference, because they probably walk around 150 pounds to make 135 pounds, if you know what I mean.
Oh, wow.
So that's how much you deplete your body of fluids, because you got to remember, 80% of your body is, 85% of your body is made out of fluids. So when you deplete it, the weight just comes straight down, and that's how fighters do it, and that's why they can go up in weight, if you know what I mean, because they really walk around weights different. Like Canelo Alvarez's walk around weights 82, 83 kilo, which is 185 pounds, and then he makes 160 pounds sometimes.
160.
So he loses 25 pounds.
Right, and he fought in the cruiserweight too, so that's why it's no problem.
No problem, because he walked in probably the way he normally would walk in. So that's the difference where fighters are going up. It just means that they're probably not as cutting back as much before the weigh-in, so they can actually do it. And I think that's great, because you're going more refueled, you're going stronger, because sometimes losing all that weight, it takes you so long to recover, and a lot of fighters can't recover. They're flat, they can't perform, and there's pluses and cons in doing that.